Go ahead, put some fuel in it. He's got to run a full. You sure? All right. Clean it out, clean it out, clean it out. Down and quiet. Here we go. We are off and running. All right. Truggy underway. Carnage. The bigger version of the short bus. Jimbo right now out in front. Let me pull up Jimbo's times from A1. All right, so Jimbo had a 13:8:33. That's the time you're trying to beat. And Jimbo right now, he's out in front. If he takes the win here, no matter the time, he will win the overall. So y'all need to beat that Kyosho buggy right now out in front, digging. Leading the way. Allan Krier running in the number 2 spot in the Techno. Allan Dullivan in the Mugen in the 3. Our race leader working the left-hand side of the track, coming in through the S's. Allan trying to close in on him. Got the Allan and Allan running 2 and 3. Krier in that number 2 spot in the all-orange Techno. Here he comes across the line. Our race leader opening up a little bit of a gap here. Muchata closing in quickly on the back of Dullivan. Look at Muchata go. Muchata going big on the big jump. Trying to find a way around Dullivan here. Coming hot into the corner. Pitches it sideways. Oh, he gets it to the side of Dullivan. Want to race clean, guys. Race clean now. Race clean. Langell right now leading the way. That is the yellow, purple, and orange right now out in front. Maintaining the gap is Allan Krier in that 2. Oh, one rolls upside down. It's Muchata. Turn marshal coming over to get to him. Dullivan now up into that 3 spot. There's Muchata coming down the front straightaway. Going to try to run him back down once again. Oh, we got one with a break. Gets back out there. Langell, Jimbo Langell right now leading the way. Coming down the hill. Second place right there with him. Got about a 3-second gap between first and second. One, 2, and 3 now coming onto the front straightaway. Oh, one rolls right upside down in front of Allan. Allan checks up. Not pushing that Mugen Truggy super hard. He's got a broken upper A-arm on the left front, and he's glued back together. It held fine for A1. Looking to hold together here for A2. 1, 2, and 3 now separated about equally from one another. They're separated by about 3 seconds from their respective positions in front of them. Right now, Jimbo Langell out in front. Here he comes onto the front straightaway. Cross start finish line. Grabs him a handful of trigger. That Kyosho out in front. Allan Krier trying to make up a little bit of ground here in the Techno. Allan's got a little bit more speed in the truck, but the handling is there for the Kyosho for Jimbo. Here he comes across start-finish line once again. Down the front straightaway he goes. Here comes Allan Krier down the front straightaway. They're separated by about 2.5 seconds, 2.8 to be exact, as they're beginning to open up a little bit of gap now on Dullivan. You got 4 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. Muchata running in the 4, Cook in the 5, Day in the 6, JJ running in the 7. Race number 9, our final race of the day here at 121 Raceway on the track. Oh, problems there for our race leader, Allan Krier now to the race lead. Krier coming down the front straightaway. Jimbo down to that number 2 spot, so now it will come down to time if Allan can hold on to it. Right now he's on a 13:8:22, which is 11 seconds ahead of the A1 time, 13:8:33. Dullivan now beginning to close on the back of Jimbo here. Allan working the roller at the horseshoe turn before the S's. Allan Krier down the front straightaway. Jimbo right now got his back bumper slam full of Allan Dullivan. Dullivan trying to close in and find a way around. Oh, Allan rolls it upside down. Turn marshal there to grab him, though. I see Jimbo starting to close a little bit of a gap here on our race leader, Allan Krier, in that all-orange Techno, working the top left-hand side of the track. Jimbo running in that number 2 spot in a main number 1 winner. Oh, problems there for Allan. Here comes Jimbo closing in on the back of him. Still got over 2.5 minutes left to go. Allan Krier, Jimbo Langell right now coming across the line. Jimbo right there with him. Allan Dullivan in that number 3 spot. 2 minutes remaining now.
Left.
Battle for the race lead going through the short chute into back. Our final race of the day shaping up to be a good one. Jimbo closing. Oh, Allan turns too sharp into the corner. Rides up on the pipe, gets up a position. Now Jimbo back to the race lead. Jimbo Langell leading here in ETruggy. Allan Krier in at 2. Lurking in the weeds, running in that number 3 spot. Allan Dullivan. $120 left to go, $120 left to go. Right now our top 3 are all ahead of the 13:8:33 time set by round 1.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds here for Jimbo Langell. Coming through the S turns. Oh, man, Allan Dullivan almost saved it. Rolled it upside down. He had closed that gap tremendously on Krier. 150 left to go. Now he's 2.4 seconds back. He was only about a second and a half back. Battle for the top spot. Going across the tabletop. Here they come up behind some lap traffic here in just a moment. That's the red, white, and blue top left-hand corner. Here comes your race leaders behind you. 1 and 2, they are battling for the win. Allan Dullivan running in that number 3 spot. Muchata in the 4, Tim Cook in the 5. 15 seconds left to go. We got one more lap to go on the race clock. Here they come down the front straightaway. So 1 and 2 working the top right-hand side of the track. Does Allan have anything here for Langell on the final lap? Oh, he's on the wrong side of the pipe. Oh, he's giving up a tremendous amount of time there. Got lap traffic stuck in between them now.
Done.
Here comes, so he's going to, I thought he was going to break it, but he didn't. Allan Dullivan trying to close in on the back of Allan Krier. Jimbo working the left-hand side of the track through the S's here for the final time. It's going to be back to the line. If Jimbo crosses the line first, he will take the W, and he will.
Done.
Jimbo's going home with the cash. Allan Krier going to finish up in the 2.
Allan Dullivan done.
And Allan Dullivan in the 3. Just waiting on Tim Cook to finish up.
Tim Cook done.
All right. I need the top 3, please, from each class. Top 3 from each class.